Hey, what's up? This is Aaron, and this is Neanderthal vidcast, if you will. The Nurture is no longer here, but she'll be coming back, so hopefully there'll be an episode with Nurture. What's up, Kayla? And then as far as two modern dudes, Christian, he gone. I don't know if he's coming back. What up, Christian? And then Wes, he going through a little thing with his ex, so I understand he's, I guess, dealing with his breakup. But he's doing good, though. He's actually doing real good. Anyways, the reason why I call it Neanderthal is basically because back in Neanderthal times, if you will, when it comes to game and survival of the species and behavioral patterns, behavioral science, it all relates about connections, if you will. Anyways, I picked Neanderthals because they didn't have to deal with the constant testing that's going on with the modern bullshit of today, if you will. Like, for instance, when it came to a woman's test verbally today, they didn't have to deal with that. It was all fucking actions, words. There was no deceptive language in Neanderthal times, in my opinion. I never lived there, but I'm assuming they're just like, oh, a Neanderthal. You know what I mean? Anyways, but the reason why they never got tested by the women back in Neanderthal times is because they'd come home with a fucking saber-toothed tiger or a fucking mammoth and be like, here you go, let's eat. And what was cool about that, it was a tribal time. It motherfucker would share the food amongst the whole tribe in order to survive the species. Okay? So, Neanderthal, that's the reason why I'm going to call myself a damn Neanderthal. But I had to go to school, learn some bullshit, and apply the past to the present in order to understand certain aspects of the game. Like, for instance, in Neanderthal times, in the survival of the species, it's always a man's fault. Because what he's supposed to do, basically the 3 P's. Protect, provide, and pleasure. Well, back then it was produce. But now it has to be pleasure. Because there's no need to have more than one offspring with all this new age fucking bullshit. Where, you get child support or just some brackish bullshit of if you will, what I call Rome. Man-made bullshit. But, when you live in Rome, when in Rome. So do what Romans do. So you don't get got. But at my home, it's all fucking Neanderthal shit. Straight survival, love, peace, and family. There's no fucking extra ego bullshit. It's simplicity. Another reason why I choose Neanderthal shit, because they didn't have all the extra isms, if you will, today. It was simple. It was let's live and be cool. And if you can't be cool, go somewhere else so you're not disturbing my peace. While I'm protecting my family from all these fucking T-Rexes and shit. Anyways. But, one thing I wanted to talk about, too, about being Neanderthal, about those 3 P's, is, in today's modern shit, you have to provide another environment. Another type of connection, if you will. And those connections I've talked on it before on different vidcasts is it's connecting on a physical level, connecting on a spiritual level, and connecting on a mental level. You know what I mean? And then what I'm saying with the physical level, it's the everyday things you do with your fucking chick or your fucking feminine energy who you fucking with. You know what I mean? You guys going out, don't be an asshole, have fun. Even if it is her fucking deal, but you have to put up boundaries. Don't be an ass or a fucking nice guy and be like, okay, I'll go wherever you want to go. When the girl's being, if you will, entitled to the man's time of, hey, I planned this shit, we need to go. And it's like, what? No. You didn't inform me on this fucking plan, so therefore I should have the right to be, I don't want to go. If it's family function, you gotta go. But if it's some bullshit ass tea party with your, fuck all that. Go call your sister. Go fucking kick it with your sister. Go to your tea party with your sister. I'm good. Anyway. So okay, connecting on the physical level also means when you're in the bedroom, you give into the wants and needs in the bedroom. I mean, you basically knock it out. You know what I mean? So your girl, I don't know. Actually, when the girl comes, she actually releases a chemical or a hormone called oxytocin, which makes her feel love in the moment. You know what I mean? That's why assholes are good at fucking, because and abusing a woman's love is because they got a bitch by her punani, if you will, by making a bitch come. And that's important. However, having that type of power, as a man, you need to be responsible with it rather than an asshole with it. Meaning, responsible when it comes to fucking, responsible to making her come and making her feel that love, but not a tyrant to where you're going to abuse that love. To where you're not going to provide the safe environment that is needed, if you will. You know what I mean? For your species to survive, to coexist in an environment that's supposed to be love, peace, and family. You know what I mean? And then, okay, now connecting on a mental level is doing research, finding out the likes and dislikes of your woman, so you understand, you know, what it is when she's quiet. You're hunting. That's part of Neanderthal shit. You gotta hunt. You fucking, when she's quiet, she's upset, you have to know either what you did wrong, what you didn't say, what you didn't do. You know what I mean? That thing is a part of a relationship. And a man always has to be on top of his game when it comes to his hunting. Because if he fucking falls off, the bitch will fucking take advantage. Not on purpose, it's just the nature. Because they will test their man to see if he is credible enough to take care of the whole species, the whole family. You know what I mean? Now, okay, so the mental level, okay, doing research, connecting on with words, with just having that mental bond of learning, being progressive, be doing better, an inch daily, if you will, and not being stagnant, not being that asshole shit where you're just fucking abusing a bitch, or even when a bitch is abusing a dude, a nice guy. All right? So yeah, that's the mental level. And on that level, there needs to be spoken on boundaries of what to do, what not to do in the relationship, as far as like, hey, if we're in this in the long run, there's no cheating. There's no overstepping that boundary. You know? On the physical level, it is what it is. You don't control a woman's body. So on that aspect of the physical level, if she wants to do what she wants to do, you cannot control that. Because that's using force. And anything done by force is not the way of a Neanderthal. It's not the way of a hunter, a warrior, or a chief, a knight, a king, a jester. You know what I mean? Which ultimately, what I'm talking about is being a 3-in-1, which I like to put in the context of being a hunter, a warrior, and a chief. The hunter is on that mental connection, all right? The warrior is on that physical connection, and the chief is on that spiritual connection, because it's all about love on that spiritual level. And it's not about spiritual as far as like, oh, is there a God and all this other whoop-de-whoop? Nah, it's a spiritual level of doing what's right for yourself, doing what's right for your family, and doing what's right for your wife. And in that order. Because if you're doing something for yourself as a man, that means you're taking care of your family. And if you fucking ain't taking care of your family, you a piece of shit. Straight the fuck up. But within reason. If you cannot do the full capabilities of taking care of a family, then you must let it be known that you're going to be making it better by constantly working at that. Instead of this trying bullshit. Because a woman wants to see action. She doesn't want to see, I'm going to try and do better. I'm going to try and get a job. Nah, it needs to be action. I'm going to go out and hustle. I'm going to go out on the grind and find that shit because I found a good woman. You know what I mean? In my opinion, an exception to the rules. Which is a rarity nowadays. Because now, it seems like bed buddies is cool. Which I fucking hate. That's all good. Being bed buddies, fuck faces, whatever you want to call it. That's all good. But there comes a point in time on that spiritual level when you want to meet the one. And to me, that's connecting on an intimate level. Becoming intimate instead of fucking. I'm done fucking. I've done that shit. Now I'm looking for that peace of mind of knowing that I'm going to work for forever. That this is a partnership, if you will. It's not a us. It's a partnership of, hey, I'm going to do my role to 100% capability, and you're going to do yours. And I understand that you're going to constantly test my man card because that is a feminine energy nature to do to the masculine energy in today's society. But if it was Neanderthal times, it wouldn't be like that. Because like I said, a Neanderthal would come home with a big-ass mammoth or a big-ass saber-tooth tiger and be like, here, bitch, we eating. Get the kids, get the grandparents, get the fucking uncles, aunties, everybody. We all chowing because we family and we got to make it in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? It did not deal with the wrong bullshit of all the skin color, the differences and all that shit. It was simplicity and love, peace, and family. You know, that's in my roots. That's, I feel, is in everybody's roots. And I base it off of this. Growing up in chaos, the main tribe was the siblings. We stuck together like fucking glue. But our parents tried to break us apart. Not mainly our dad, but our mom. My mom was a bracket bitch. She had problems. Her nature of her house was total chaos. Moments of fucking beauty, but it was fucked up. Anyways, so coming from a fucking background of chaos in a home, a tribe stuck together, and that was the kids. And fucking culturally, yeah, we learned shit from our parents culturally, which the main thing that I got from it was love, peace, and family, because that's all I wanted as a kid. I didn't want my parents to divorce when I was 10. You know what I mean? What kid wants a parent to divorce? But understand there are reasons. And in the context of the survival of the species, it's always a man's fault. Because my father didn't connect on the emotional level of letting her know, hey, you're fucking acting out of character, and if you want this to work, then you need to stop your bad behavior. But my dad he came from a warrior fucking background, straight off the fucking island of Guam, where fucking action sports spoke louder than words. You get out of pocket, they checking motherfuckers instantly. So that shit, it's in the fucking blood. Warrior shit's in the blood. But anyways, fucking, yeah, I lost the train of thought. Shit. Anyways, yeah, this is the reason why it's called Neanderthal. I just want to say what's up to y'all who listen, and I appreciate the love, who fucking understand what's up, and happy Vets Day. You know what I'm saying? Shit. One love, yo. Y'all stay up. Peace.